Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Josh's Magic Plays Games. This is Farming Simulator 19 and it's no man's land. So, firstly you're probably wondering where this is, and secondly you're probably wondering, depending if you saw the last episode or not, why there is a massive cock on the right hand side of the screen. Today we're going to show you why. So, yeah, this is our back passage entranceway just down here. So like I said before, let's bring up this little map here a second. I can't do it that way, let's do it this way a second. There we go. So this is our farm, and there's a little back passage down here. So that is, I've worked on that as that's where the chickens are. So let's leave that panel there, get rid of that a second, and turn off the HUD again, and we'll have a little walk down. So there's a little gate. There we go, look at that. There is one little problem, that it does clip through that fence there, but that's fine. We've got some rubbish dumped around, like there's a skip there. Oh, let's jump over there a second. We've got some details on the floor, which look nice. We've got a pile of rubbish there, and also some rubbish there. So like someone's just fly tipped it. We've got some barrels and some other rubbish everywhere. That is down here. I'm trying to get through this a little bit quickly whilst it is still got a bit of daylight. We do have some chickens in. Here are our chickens. We will need to detail that top bit, but I'll do that when the road comes in. There's 411 chickens. So we rolled the dice and we had an even number. I think it was 2, and basically that allowed us to add a little bit of money to get some chickens. So that's what we have done. And yeah, the chickens are tucked away back here. There we go, and this brings us back into our main farmland area just right here. So it is currently 6:06 at night. It's starting to get a bit dark, but I did spend quite a bit of time sorting out that that little area. But yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fast forward till tomorrow morning. So we'll see you in a minute, guys. We're still fast forwarding. Oh, are we there yet? Nearly. Can we see anything yet? Nope. Okay. There we go. Right, so it's now morning. Gonna turn this on. We're now at minus 17 pounds for some reason. I don't know why. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna add some money. We're gonna add 17 pounds. I only want 0 at the moment because yeah, that's what I want. So whatever comes up. Oh, hello. Right, 1708152. So we are going to have a lot of money being taken out. 1708192. That it? 71960. Let's just sort this out. 71960. There we go, we're at 0. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, let's turn that down to ×5. So yeah, today, what we're gonna do, we are gonna be doing a bit of bale wrapping. Yeah, that sounds appropriate. Bale wrapping? We don't even have any bales yet. What are you on about? We're gonna mow some grass, we're gonna windrow it, and then we're gonna wrap it. Well, no, we're just going to bale it. We're not going to wrap it because we've got silage growing from the other side. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's go down into our tractors. Here we go. We're going to use this class here. The one that I'm standing on. There we go. Let's get in there a second. And we're going to find a nice clear area. Clear? A nice clear area. So it'll probably be the other side of this tree hill is where we are going to be mowing and collecting today. Obviously we want to try and get quite a few bales if we possibly can, because at some point we're going to get cows, at some point we're going to get the straw harvest add-on, and yeah, there's going to be lots of stuff that we are going to do. Right, so let's turn off the engine here a second. We need to run back to base. We can run across the field, we just don't want to drive across it. Today, my friend, today. Whoosh. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the 3 tractors that we own. One's going to, well, I'm going to be in the front with the mower. Yep. Then behind we are going to hopefully have someone with the windrower. And no, we're not yet. We're just going to get them all ready. And yeah, when I do the windrow, we're going to have someone behind with the baler. So we're only going to hire one person once, if that makes sense. We're only going to hire one staff well, one helper worker person. That's what we are going to do. Right, so let's move forward, dragging the Cedar with us. Always a great start. There we go. We'll sort that out shortly. Wow, if that's going this slow at the moment, whew, that may be a pain with this windrower. Alright, let's bring that round. And we're just going to plonk this right here for now. And then we're going to leave this one and leave this one, and we're going to get the last tractor ready. So I want to try and get around about 100 bales. I think that will be an acceptable number. We can keep them all in that little silo area, well, storage area bit there. But yeah, the more bales that we get, the more chance that we're gonna have of making total mix ration. Oh, I did add one more place as well. It's not detailed. I didn't want to use tab or anything, but we're gonna do it just for this little bit. I've added a dairy, so we're just gonna visit it. It's literally out in the wilderness at the moment, because obviously the chickens are going to be producing us some eggs, so we need somewhere for the eggs to be sold to. They can't be sold at the main sell point, so it's just it's a drive. Basically, you got to drive to get there. It's not located anywhere near our farming area. Right, where is up there? Right, I don't like doing those jumps, but we're going to do a little jump there, just for the simple fact of it was just there to show. It wasn't there to quickly go and grab a farming piece of equipment. I'm not going from one side of the map to the other just to grab something for, you know what I mean. Obviously, I want to try and make this as realistic as possible. And yeah, there's some things I just don't want to do because it won't work. Now I'm just gonna quickly see if I can lower, unfold and activate this, and see the speed that it will go. Is that activated? Yeah, that is activated. It's gonna be strong enough. That's good. Let's fold that back up. Right, and that's going to be plonked just over here as well. So I'm going to start off by mowing. then we will do a follow me with the windrower. So we're going to turn it off and escape A, and we're going to run to our mower. And I reckon I'm going to be mowing for the next... well, let's see how long I can get it done for, to be honest. Let's try and get as much mown as we can. That would be nice. Unfold. Right, none of those are on yet, so activate. That's lower. Is that one doing anything? Nope. Right, I've never done it this way, so we'll see what happens. Does that do both? I don't know if it's working or not. The front one is. Okay, but the grass doesn't want to be cut. Which is a bit of a pain at the moment, because that was my plan for today. Come on, grass, please be cut. Well, that's a waste of an episode then, isn't it? We're gonna do something different then, aren't we? Yes, we are. We're gonna leave our grass cutting stuff over here. Let's just have a little look at this, right? Grass. Whoa, it's nowhere near ready to be cut. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? This is what I need to read before doing. Oh, there's a little bit ready to be cut, not a lot. I should really be looking at these menus. I don't believe in menus though, so yeah. Let's just see if I can do something, finagle it slightly. Field 35, where's that? Am I in field 35? I am, but I don't want to use field 35. Right, what field do I want to use? I just want to see if this would work. And then I'll cut this little section out. That's what I'll do. Guys, I've actually decided what we are going to do today. Today is going to be a little bit of a slow, boring-ish episode, and the reason why I'm going to say this is we're going to do something that needs to be done, and it's something that is going to cost a little bit of money, but in all fairness, ooh, nearly went out the wrong way. In all fairness, this money that we can spend, because it's detailing money, if that makes sense. So basically, just get back in. What we need to do is we need to build a road from here to the bakery. Okay, that is something that needs to be done, and obviously we are trying to make a whole town and a whole city, well, a village sort of thing. So I think that is acceptable for us not to use our money. So what we are going to do, we are going to go just like this, and we do have £2,000 in, no, yeah, just under £2 million in our account. That money will be zeroed off after this episode. What we are going to do, we are going to follow the roads that are on the map and head towards the bakery, only going down the back passageway. Yeah, so I do apologize about this episode. I can't help it sometimes if some things don't go the way that I would like them to. So we are going to be getting our gravelly texture, which is this one. Oosh. And we need to nicely pull it back. It doesn't matter if it's slightly wonked, but we need to try and evenly balance it, if that makes sense. That, I think, is a bit too big. So what we'll do, we'll run it and jump in the tractor, and we'll try and work out the exact size that we want this road section bit to be. So let's back that onto here. So we need to fit 2 cars on, so that is 2 cars size there roughly. But over here it seems like it's spreading into a 3 car size. So alright, let's pop that there so we've got a reference, and we'll escape, and we need to just change a few bits up first before we move on. Right, so shall I just do the road first, then cut bits out? Yes. No. We need to get it right to start off with, so I'd say 6 wide should be about the, yeah, that looks about right for a country road. You can see that that is probably like a car's width anyway. So it does split off here and forks. So we just need to get those forks in and looking nice. And there's a U-shaped fork there. Let's bring these in. So we'll basically make roads as and when we need them. So obviously this is looking rather terrible at the moment, but it should. The roads are always gonna constantly be a work in progress at the moment, just for the simple fact is we still need to build the fields and everything around where the roads are gonna be. So we're going to keep as much as we can. You can kind of see that there is a bit of rough either side of where the roads are having to go. Oh, something like that. Right, so we're just going to bring that round. Beautiful. Now we've got another fork in the road up here. This one is going to be a sharp, well, a straight down here to get up to here just on the edge, and then this needs to come around here. That may have to be smoothed and looked into a little bit. Oh, that's weird. It's actually a big rock. Okay. Stands out a bit, but yeah, that's fine. Right, so we are on the way to the bakery still. Oh, that was a bit... Oh, panic. There we go. So this is... Oop. Yeah, there's still going to have to be a lot of editing on these roads, but they will happen when they need to be happening. So don't forget, that money in the top hand corner will be gone at the end of the episode. We're not cheating with money. We're only using money when we need it for decoration. And the only reason why we're decorating is because we have nothing to... Well, we've got plenty to do at the moment, but we're just not doing it yet. You need to remember that seasons is 24 days. So we've got a lot of time before anything really needs to be done. We're just going to smooth around here. Probably shouldn't have smoothed that because that's going to make it go a bit wonk. So we are going to flatten. Is that right? Yeah. I do think that's floating though. Right, let's. Ooh, there's a tree inside. That's nice, isn't it? Right, so we're just bringing all this back, and we need to make sure that it is all flat and all smooth. Ooh. There we go. And bring that round. Ooh. Right, now that can come out slightly. And let's see how far it is before we meet up. Not really that far, so that's absolutely fine with me. And we'll just bring that down here. Now this is the problem where the road still carries on going. So we need to bring it out slightly and just do a few little flow bits, if you know what I mean, going down. Now hopefully if we expand this and then we can smooth it, it should move pretty nice. I really do think that's floating, but it's not. Weird. Right, and just a few taps around here. That should be fine. Should be. Right, get that a little bit smaller. Right, yeah, that is smooth and nice. Right, now we were on 6, weren't we? So 6. And then that can go up. There we go. And then this connects straight up there, but less patchy. There we go. Now we need to find that texture. Is that? There we go. Twist that around. There we go. Right, turn that round. And then we can connect this down here. Have a little turn-in section. There we go. So they are in there, and that can be pushed that way. And that will need to be flattened as well, well, smoothed even. There we go. Beautiful. Right, now on here we need to go into decorations. We're gonna try and make it look all nice and tidy like. Right, so what do we need? We need a bit to corner everything off. So we need we're gonna have a hedge, and we're gonna take the edge and we're just gonna place it round. Not that one. We'll go for a smaller. There we go. Just tidy up that edge. There we go. That's nice. Now, is there any details that we can use? I don't like the ones where it says sorry, no image. I don't trust it. Right, so what would a bakery have? Pellets of flour? Yeah. They can have a few a day. Twist them. Let's make them look like there's loads. That's a bit repetitive now, isn't it? So we'll just turn that one around like that. There we go. We've got flour over here. An empty pallet truck. Yes. There we go. We'll place one of those in there. That does look like it's flying now for definite. I can sort that out in a minute. Hopefully. What's this? Bucket and water. Okay, we may need a bucket and water in there. There we go. They'll need a trash section. Trash. Alright, let's rotate that round. And that can go just over here. And make sure that that's shrunk down. There we go. Anything else? They'll have a light over here. We'll get a main worker light in there, and we'll just get a light on this corner here. Stop sign and go over here. Make sure it's the right way. One there and one there, so you know to stop. And turn. I don't know which one I've picked up, which is a bit of a pain. Left, keep left. So you've either got left, or you can either go right, but you can't go straight. There we go. I'm not going to have a gate round here. They can have an IBC. That's there, so be careful going in. We can have an old hay cart out the front. Make it all look nice and pretty full. There we go, add some flowers out here. Like they're trying to make it look nice. What else? They don't need any fences. We can have a British flag in here though. There we go. Probably a Hovis factory then, isn't it? Right, anything else? Do we need anything else to make it look a bit nice? Like, yeah, like I said, this is a completely different episode to how I would normally do one. Yeah, it's all right. I don't mind a little bit different now and again. Should we have no? I'm trying to think. Bakery, should we have the old windmill? over here? Or should we have it over this side? Like it used to belong to the site. We'll pop that there. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? I don't like how that suddenly turned around though, unless the windmill actually turns. Would the windmill turn? Or is it just facing the wrong way? It's just facing the wrong way. Oh well, that's gonna have to do in it. Anything else? For anything else? I rotate that round. And we're going to place that there. That's the wrong way round. Then we're going to come in. We're going to rotate it round again. That's the right way. And we're going to place that there. Fantastic. You'll never know. And we'll sort that out later when we get to that part. And is there anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? We'll get details in a little bit later on, like the fences. We need to wait until we can find out what's actually going to be happening first. I think that over there is pretty much cushy. Now, let's run down here. We'll grab some eggs. We'll see how much they sell for, if they do accept eggs. Oh, the plumber's here. So the plumber is basically making sure that the water is going to be flowing for the chickens, which is good. That's something that we need. So I'm going to take your eggs, and we are going to be walking through the field. Oh, don't drop it. We're walking to the sell point. You can see it over there in the distance. That does look kind of alright. Will look nicer with a bit more detail. But yeah, we're just going to see if they'll buy some eggs. Or if they need to be on a trolley. Not trolley, a trailer. We'll find out. Nearly there. Oh, dropped them. They're going to be scrambled. Alright, there we go. Coming round here. That windmill's spinning really fast. Oh, yep, they sold for £134. So because I sold them myself, we will add £134 to our balance at the end of this. I do just want to raise this up slightly. There we go, because it did look like it was floating. There we go, looks fine. Fantastic. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Well, what we're going to do, guys, we are going to leave it there. We're going to, when you next see us, there is going to be something for us to do, rather than doing a bit of detail work. So yeah, we need to keep £136 in our bank account. So let me just write that down and I'll get that sorted off camera. 136. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.